So quite a contest we have in store. Just listen to the noise level from the stands. So what are we to expect in this final?
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
Pastore, and it's Aguero. Messi, thrust towards the front line. Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Massive leap! He will be livid with himself.
Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
Lloris gets it upfield. Giroud dinks one in. Griezmann. Di Maria pumps it upfield. And it's Aguero. Aguero passes it through. From the play, and it is a goal kick. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Griezmann needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Griezmann floats one over. He's got away with one there.
I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
Pogba does well to read it and intercepts. Matuidi. Come back to the keeper. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal. Just a bit short on adventure. The shot's on! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Needed a better pass there. Conte. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know...
Goal! France! Could that be the start of something big? Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it, rather than even thinking about losing it.
Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. He's doing it on the right now. What's on? And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Griezmann pumps it into the area. Griezmann is fouled. Mascherano is now in the last chance saloon. Who's going to make this theirs? Aguero. Messi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Conte. And it's Giroud. Deftly done. Griezmann looking to get on the end of this. And that's well defended. Conte.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
It's a decent ball, and he's onside. Di Maria played it early. Not offside that time. Well, there is a perfect illustration as to what can happen when an attack breaks down.
Yeah, they may have escaped punishment on that occasion, but they'll need to wise up to avoid being caught cold again. Their vulnerability has been exposed now, so let's see if they can react to it.
It's got through to him. Now it's Messi. Biglia tries a through ball. Pastore, ball swung in. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. It'll be a throw-in. He's picked him out. Now it's Higuain. Big chance! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Chance to shoot. Oh, flags up.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays.
Pastore battles to win it back. Looks to slip it through. Defence has got rid of that. Spoon forward. Out wide to the right. Aimed long and direct. Conte, great challenge. Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. So, Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
Well, I just hope they've got a plan B, because the second half is going to need an injection of a few new ideas. They've been lacklustre and sluggish in that first half, and it needs much more from the whole side.
No question, that's a foul.
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early.
Messi with the ball through. Now it's Aguero. Aguero, Di Maria, too long, and over the line. Matuidi, Aguero, a chance! Aguero has a go! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
I love to see a team closing down from the front like that, and I think they did brilliant to win it back and get the shot away.
Conte. Griezmann. Marcos Rojo. Roncalio. And it's Aguero. Matuidi. Pogba. Matuidi, forward it goes. Matuidi, looks like a good ball through. Now the pass. He's gone for it! They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
France take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Tries a through ball. Lloris deals with it effortlessly.
France have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
France get it back again. Messi passes it through. He's found his man. Just the goalkeeper to beat. There it is! Back to within one! Interesting!
Higuain simply wasn't going to decline an invitation like that. He knows that they've got the passers in this side that will find them. And his job was just to make sure he didn't stray offside. And it worked an absolute treat.
Argentina get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. There's a goal! Argentina are level. Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, from such a showpiece final as well, I think this is exactly the type of excitement that all the neutrals would have wanted on show. There's so many twists and turns in this game. It's a pleasure to watch.
Good challenge, he just stood firm all the way back, and they start again. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
And it's Pastore, played out to the wing. France have a poor touch to thank for getting away with it.
Well, what can you say about that? It's difficult to know whether to criticise or sympathise. I'll favour the latter because we've all done it. You take your eye off the ball and everyone feels let down.
Now it's Messi. Pogba does well there, alert. Good clearance and very necessary. Tries a long pass towards the front. Griezmann looking to get on the end of this. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Defenders on the back foot. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Evra gets good distance on it. Comes out once more. Pastore. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
And he thought he'd beaten the offside trap too. It's a good call.
Di Maria with the ball through. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Well, the referee had given him a chance, and now he has to show him yellow. He has to.
Di Maria. Di Maria's delivery. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, you can't fault his movement and the way he worked the chance, but maybe he lost a bit of accuracy in trying to put too much power into the header then.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Looks to slip it through. Can he score? Oh, great save, real class.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Di Maria gets it back. There will be a throw-in. And it's Higuain, coaxed out to the wing. Evra knocks it away. Crunching tackle. Nothing to separate them. We have extra time.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. It just cancelled each other out.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. And we're on the way. Now it's Higuain. Messi. Not easily shrugged off the ball. Surely! It's come loose. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Giroud with the ball through. Griezmann. Lovely bit of skill. Marcos Rojo tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Griezmann. Aimed forward. Lavezzi. Looks like a good ball through. Aguero.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
And it's Giroud. Giroud pushes it out wide. Conte. Marcos Rojo boots it upfield. Looks to thread it through. Higuain looking to get on the end of this. That wasn't the greatest of balls. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Aguero gets it back. Goal! Argentina! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Aguero did so well with that interception, but what followed was a pretty lethal counter-attack that took seconds to convert. That's as sharp as it gets, believe me.
Argentina take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Aimed long and direct. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
The last 15 minutes, the closing stretch of a marathon final. It's a long forward pass. Chalet. Should have been the equaliser.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
Mascherano tries a through ball. Matuidi, and it's Koscielny. Mascherano pumps it upfield. Now the pass. Lloris comes out and deals with it. That's put paid to a promising move. Back to the keeper and try something new. Keeper's got good distance on that. Matuidi. And it's Aguero. Aguero passes it through. Timely intervention. Spoon forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Lavezzi. Giroud. And it's Griezmann. Conte. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Argentina just have to run down the clock. Knocks it towards the front. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And out to safety. Has a pop! And with that, the final whistle.